So imagine that you're born a quadruplet, but in a weird clash of circumstances, all four of you are separated at birth. But then one day you get a note in the mail.
Dear identical twin, greetings from the second one out of the cervix. I have some bad news. The youngest of us, number 4, has been killed. He was stabbed 2 nights ago by number 3. Apparently number 3 had deep-seated envy issues with number 4. Middle child syndrome, I presume.
I also drowned a fish in the sink back there, but no one seems to care about that.
You are cordially invited to attend the funeral. Sincerely, number 2.
So you go to the funeral only to discover that your dead doppelganger brother just so happened to be a modern-day saint. Not only did he build an orphanage, save not 1 but 3 rainforests, nurse an abandoned koala to health, jog 12 miles a day, but his colleagues even swear that he was close to inventing a time machine. In comparison, you feel like an utter failure.
Given the same DNA, born merely minutes after me, my younger brother was able to accomplish more than I imagined I ever could for myself. I'm beginning to understand how envy drove him to murder.
Yeah, well, at least you got something going for you. I've been a drug addict since I was 12. All I've ever done is hurt people.
We must admit a dark truth. Everyone, every human being is inclined to commit evil acts.
See, a big problem occurs when we start to compare. We determine our value by comparing ourselves to one another. This inevitably leads to problems because there's always going to be someone better out there. But if we peel back our worldview and focus in on our question, why is there something instead of nothing? This works-based value system suddenly becomes utterly irrelevant. Everything, every pixel of data, every particle of information testifies to its own history of existence. Everyone is a pertinent witness in this search to solve the riddle, the great riddle. But wait, there's more. Once we focus in on this right question, suddenly everyone is incalculably valuable. Why? Because everyone experiences life in a distinct way. Everyone has thoughts that are completely unique to themselves. Everyone has felt the earth below them in a moment in time that no one else can duplicate. This is as true for me as it is the dead genius and the worst murderers among us. If our first observation is that everyone is prone to evil, our second must be that everyone is unique and because of this, irreplaceable. You, me, everyone, despite whatever we've done in this world, despite whatever junk we've done and put into our lives, we're still absolutely unique, and because of that, priceless.
You know what I do when I feel completely unoriginal? Blah, 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 blah. I make a noise or I do something that no one has ever done before, and then I can feel unique again, even if it's only for like a second.
So no one's ever done that?
No, not in this spot, no. You just witnessed a completely original moment in human history.